Eat this, drink that, go.
Remember, the wait times of the HCA East Florida Hospital emergency rooms average in the single digits, less than 10 minutes. Just go to hcaeastflorida.com. They list all their wait times for all their emergency rooms, and they update those times every 30 minutes. So you know how long you'd have to wait in case you had an emergency, because emergencies don't wait for appointments. Again, that's hcaeastflorida.com. There's a great event that's coming to Coral Gables at the Biltmore Hotel, September 25th and 28th. It's the International Rum Conference. It had been in Madrid for 7 wonderful years, and they decided to move it here to Coral Gables.
Isn't that
and
great?
we're thrilled about it. 21 nations will be represented there, and there'll be hundreds of rums and exhibitors from more than those 21 countries. And over the 4-day period, the event will be attended by 2,000 representatives from the distillery industry, plus hotel and restaurant companies, and rum enthusiasts as well.
Rum is hot.
Yeah, it is hot. Well, we've
Yeah,
two
we were
segments
just-
on the
yeah.
show. We're so pleased to be joined by George Galvis, the director of the International Rum Conference.
Thank you for
Go to internationalrumconference.com to find out more. Good to see you.
Thank you, sir.
This guy knows more about rum than anybody. He was with Bacardi for 18 years, all over the world, really. And then Zacapa rum, another wonderful, for another 7, 8 years.
Correct.
Yeah,
8 years.
and just wonderful stuff. And now we're having a test coming here.
Yeah.
By the way, at the end of this show, we're going to give away some tickets to the International Rum Conference. So make sure you stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
All right, George, what do you have in front of us? What are we trying to do here?
Well, we have 3 different rums from different regions around the world. And the idea here is, as we do at the event, you're going to have an opportunity to discover, sample, and enjoy different rums. Well, what I want to do here is have the opportunity to enjoy and try some other rums. And you can identify what you like and what you don't like, because what you're going to see, they have different flavor profiles.
Neat.
So you'll go through that process. But the first thing we'll do is,
I love the glasses.
oh, you love that. This is our glass sponsor, Neat Glass, and they're designed to
Neat glass.
to do samplings and to do
Aren't
competitions.
they
I would
beautiful?
imagine this would work well for just about any liquor, would it not? This is wonderful.
It works for all of them.
yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. Typically, when you want to try a rum, you're going to take a sample, just a smell initially. The glass is designed to help you absorb the flavors without the alcohol notes.
Right.
And you can take a quick sample of that. It is at full strength, so don't go too fast.
There's a lot of vanilla in this, I think. Am I right about that? Okay.
Absolutely, absolutely. And the secret here is to try this with an ice cube, because it'll open it up for you as well.
Okay. 1 ice cube generally if you're drinking it neat?
Yeah,
like
1
your
ice cube is
glasses?
best.
These
And,
glasses are great. Gosh.
So when you try it, it'll water down, it'll dilute a little bit of the alcohol, so you'll be able to try some of the.
And then you get other flavors.
Absolutely, it opens up completely.
This is one. This is the kind of rum though that I don't want to mix with anything.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Well, these 3 rums are similar price points,
Right.
similar aging processes in terms of number of years. So I wanted to make sure you sampled different regions in around the same
Now,
aging.
which region, country is this?
This one's Puerto Rico.
This is from Puerto Rico. Okay. All right. So we're going to taste 3 different rums from 3 different nations that'll be represented at the International Rum Conference. Again, September 25th through the 28th. And learn more at international.
Oh, this is so cool. I love this.
Yeah, so I like
Put
that.
this over here so we
Okay,
can keep
quick.
it
Yeah.
straight
Okay.
focused.
Okay.
Okay.
And the next one is something I think you can enjoy as well.
Okay.
This one is from Nicaragua.
All right.
The spirit of our event really is about celebrating the art of rum making. You know,
Is it like a fruit flavor? I'm hearing and tasting on some nut.
I think you're onto it. I think it's
Yeah,
more like dry
it's-
fruits.
Okay.
Yeah, dry fruits, a little
Completely
bit of
different than
raisins.
the first. Completely different. Than the
Completely different.
Completely
Yeah, yeah.
different nose.
Did you pick the
Isn't this
3
fun?
specifically because they have
Y'all gotta try this.
disparate quite differently?
We'll show you how to do it online. We'll like put the rums and
Did you
so.
choose these 3 because they are very different in their flavor profiles?
I chose them because I wanted you to get a picture of from each different country or region, so you can see the
So the
complexity of the
difference,
category.
yeah.
The category is really complex. That's what makes it special. Whiskey's always made from Scotland. Rum, anywhere you make sugarcane, they make rum.
Right.
Well, and so many times you're tasting rum in a mixed cocktail, so you don't get those flavors and things like that, or the difference from the different countries.
Absolutely.
You just decide, okay, I like this one.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah.
I think some of the best, the better rums are the ones that you have as an after dinner kind of a drink, like a cognac of sort.
Now
There's some wonderful
this
rums that
one
way, too.
seems
Well, the rum category's evolved.
not as potent or strong.
It's probably a little
As
more mellow.
the other one, more mellow.
A little
Yes,
more mellow, for sure.
mellow. Okay.
I mean, the rum category's
lighter.
evolved, Jimmy. I mean,
Yeah.
the rum category used to be pina coladas and rum and cokes.
Right.
It's no longer that. Now it's an after-dinner drink. You drink it neat. You drink it on the rocks. That kind of stuff.
Right. This is wonderful, by the way. But I think for me,
And then when you take the ice, it like
My favorite
punches you
distiller.
in the face.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely. I want you to try this one. This is
Okay.
the last one of our journey,
okay.
as you would say. It's a little different. You know, so this is, for me, this is a little sweeter.
Yes, but
Right.
it's not brown sugar, but almost like that, like caramel.
Yep. Caramel comes through.
You know,
Absolutely.
she's got a great palate, and she does this all the time. We once, for Bacardi, in fact, we used to work for their wine division, and we had to do a mixing at a place called Amorosa in Napa Valley, and she won the contest of about 30 people of mixing different grapes.
I think you've been spending a lot of time with distilleries, in my
Well,
opinion.
I think so too.
It was rookie's luck, you know,
At the winery someplace, I guess.
because that was a place where it was hard to make it taste good.
No.
It's terrible.
You know, what we like about this event is that, you know, most of these distilled spirits events are very much of a come and have drinks, and this is really an opportunity to elevate.
Your
The rum and
knowledge
maker.
about rum.
We want to
and-
elevate. We don't want to
And
make
you'll
it a
get to
rum.
meet the actual rum makers, right? The people.
We have over
You have
50.
a trade industry event.
The event has 3 components: 2
Okay.
trade and 1 consumer.
Okay.
The event, the consumer piece is a grand tasting that's on the 27th and 28th. Right.
That's the giveaway dates.
That's the giveaway dates. We'll have over 50 exhibitors there, about 200 plus rums being showcased.
It's at the Biltmore.
Absolutely.
It's
Absolutely.
gorgeous there.
And again, go to internationalrumconference.com. But stay tuned for the end of the show because we're going to give away some tickets.
Now, how
for it
do
as
you
well.
get tickets? How do you buy
You
tickets?
go. It's simple. Go to internationalrumconference.com, and it just
it
prompts you, and
takes
they'll
you through
email you
the-
your ticket, and it's a no-brainer.
Okay, that makes it
Wonderful.
easy. All right, 3. We've blind tasted 3 different rums.
So, which one do you guys like?
My favorite was the one from Puerto Rico, the first one we tried.
Okay. How about
Brandon?
yourself?
That was the same. I really liked that last one.
Okay.
I did like
Can
the
I
last one.
disclose which
too.
ones
Yes,
they are?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, so the first one is Bacardi 8 from Puerto Rico, which is obviously something we've all known and seen before.
Sure.
Right.
Great brand, great company. The second one is from Nicaragua, which is Flor de Caña. So Flor de Caña 12, which they've done a spectacular job, and they're doing really well.
The
And the
packaging
last one,
is
which is one that probably most of you have not seen, it's called Tiburon, which is
Wonderful.
an 8-year-old rum from Belize.
What's this?
It's a shark tooth. Tiburon means shark in Spanish.
Oh,
So-
neat.
And Belize is known for its shark communities and fishing, and not fishing, but scuba diving and
Right.
stuff.
Now, George, 8-year was the Bacardi. This one from Nicaragua was a
a
12-year. And the one from Belize?
Is 8 as well.
An 8-year
I
as
tried. These are roughly
Try
the
to
same
make
price
them
point.
about the
Right.
same.
They're about
yeah.
between $30 and $32 a piece.
Right.
Okay.
Now, how long do we age rum? I mean, I know there's a couple where you used to work at a 23-year-old that I loved greatly. How long do we age rums?
It varies from country to country based on climate.
Right.
You know, there's something called the angel share. So if you if you age for too long in the Caribbean where it's warm, the evaporation will be that much
my
greater.
goodness, yeah.
If you do it in cooler countries, then you can maybe age a little longer.
Right.
But it's really at the discretion of the master distiller.
And remember, you're going to wind up, when you have to age something for that long, you got to have barrel space to be able to keep it there for that long a period of time. That's why they're more expensive the longer they're in a barrel, because they just have to keep them that much longer. I mean, if you made this rum and 23 years later you're trying to Zacapa, it's a long period of time. I mean, the baby you just had is old enough to drink it by the time you pull it out of the barrel. You know, that kind of thing. Again, it's the International Rum Conference. Really neat event. And there will
At
be
the Biltmore.
at the Biltmore in Coral Gables. There'll be a lot of different people there, 2,000 representatives from the distilled spirits industry, hotel and restaurant companies, bartenders, and rum enthusiasts from around the world. So don't miss out. Go to internationalrumconference.com, internationalrumconference.com. The dates again, September 25th to 28th. Did you say the 27th and 28th will be more of the consumer?
The 27th and 28th is the grand tasting for the consumer and trade, and then we have 2 days of intense conferences for people of the
Ahead of
industry
time.
the Wednesday and Thursday prior.
Right. Well, we're glad you moved it here into Coral Gables. It's nice to
Absolutely.
have you here.
Well, it's
Right.
great news. I just came from City Hall,
Yes.
and we just received a proclamation from the City of Coral Gables today,
Congratulations.
making September 26th International Rum Conference Day.
Oh,
Oh,
I like
good
that.
for
So we're excited to share that with you. And
George, good luck to you.
Thank you
Again,
so
Stay
much.
tuned. We'll give those tickets away at the end of the show. Go
Salute.
to internationalrumconference.com. We'll be back with more of Etdtg Drink That Go right after this.